Let's jump into it. I gotta make... I don't have to do anything. I wanna play the game. Don't have to do nothing.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Back when we had proper leaders and proper trades. Not just selling our blades and our
They're
bodies.
playing cards and they got a charcuterie board. And probably some good drink. It sounds like a good time. I wanna go to a bar and do that. Oh, immediate cutscene, okay. Oh, it's Sid.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to.
He's got the petrification thing or whatever.
Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
They know.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl back in the day.
Oh.
She was a slave to her fate, just like you.
You just flick his cigarello into the dry hay.
For a while.
No,
I
he's
didn't
got to
feel
stop.
I
Okay, it looked like he
could.
just
Just because
flicked
you
it in
think
there.
something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been.
Thanks,
Accept
Sid.
that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting.
Chocobo supply run.
Ta-ra then.
Okay, bye, I guess. Good Dragon's Age. We're holding on. The quest is available nearby. Aha. The town center quests. We must complete before we leave.
I have to find him before the Imperials do.
Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you?
Yes.
Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious.
So let's talk.
What happened?
Not so much what happened,
Waste
what
many
might.
moments.
They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here. If you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Sure.
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Okay.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it?
Ronald, you're gonna
Not
get
bloody
a
likely.
cuff across the cheek.
That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Yeah.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands.
Onit.com.
Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Hey, Clark. Yo, fishmonger.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand?
I'll give you voice.
Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. Well, it's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
Sure.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it.
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there.
Oh, bog crabs.
Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladders, right over there.
Alright, guy. I'm gonna find the person first. Yeah, my health didn't heal through all that? That's some BS.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then.
It's probably at that
Alright.
shack.
Thank you.
Man, I need like a snack or a
You barely
candy.
have to step out your front door these days
And
before you're set
I
upon.
don't have any. It's very sad. Alright. Gonna go down the ladder, I guess. Alright. Wait, do items respawn? What's this guy looking at?
Watch yourself down in that bog. The mud will take you for creepy.
Creepy crawlies. The mud. Bog grab.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
It's over.
Save some for me, friends.
Sick of Torgal.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Yeah, that was pretty simple.
You can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
Retrieve it. Yo, what's up, Slumbarge?
Lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt.
Oh yeah, I suppose.
At least I know
Tactics.
which way you went.
And the title doesn't help with that. Forgot about that game. It's like a really good game too. Nah, this is 16.
Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
It's okay so far. I'm not entirely sure if I'm on board with it yet.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
I thought he was branded.
Never branded. So that's how you stayed
Oh,
hidden.
I see.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now.
Wasn't there rumors
I will
of a
not become
Tactics
slave.
remake or
As one
remaster
bears
or
to
something?
another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her.
All the hate.
Believe me.
There's a lot of hate in this area of the place.
Can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And
thank you.
Sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've
And
been
then a
called worse.
crab cleaved off his leg.
I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
Heck, Ron.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial search before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
These missions seemed not worth my time, but okay. Go kill 4 regular monsters. Go walk and talk to this guy. Spend an additional hour in this game. I was thinking about before I went live too, this just kind of beelining the story and not doing the other stuff. Especially if they're gonna be like this. Oh, fish guy. Play fish guy.
Fish! Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
You found it! Oh, thank you!
Welcome. Freeze that fish. Yay. A lot of fish.
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Epic quest complete. That cost you 1,000 gil, my dude. I'm sure the crystals are cheaper than that wherever you go. Maybe not.
Oh, we fucked him.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Get wrecked, Ronald.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Yep.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
What is it? Give it, put it in my pocket. I don't know what the blue is. Is the blue the skill points? Should figure that out. Alright, I guess that's it. Abilities. Where's my cursor? Why? Yes it is, okay. 870. Should I just like master all these just so I'm not worrying about them? Sounds like a plan. They're mastered, whatever that means. 370 is not enough for anything else. Okay, good talk. That was it. That was it. All right, let's go. More marshes, more crabs.
I hear the levies at you.
The bridge is fixed. Amazing. We talk to the carpenter before we go. Hey guy, you did it, Bernard.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the beasts on the other side you want to be careful of.
The beasts.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Still don't really know what the blight is.
Get him! You're finished!
But these fights still feel pretty simple. But like I was saying before, these are like, you know, the random battle fights that are supposed to be simple. They let you figure out how to do the fighting and...
Stay down! You know what to do, boy. It's over. You're finished!
And one got frozen mid-air. Yo, it's the dog. Time to pet the dog.
Get him!
This won't be easy.
Not this time.
He got me there. I thought he was winding up for his other thing.
Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal. Torgal. Not this time.
Mad dog. Whoa, careful, Jill. Almost sliced my nose off there. Oh, bug. There's some plants over here. Not bad. Bugs.
Don't let them get away. Get him. It's over.
Mortal blow.
Stay down.
The combat still feels. I don't know. The combat like goes from a lot of fun to just like ugh. Get some laundry. Let's go.
It's over. Sick of Torgal.
I did my laundry this morning at like 6 o'clock because that's when I wake up now. It's more like 5:30. It's nice getting all your chores done before the sun comes up, but it also kind of sucks.
Get him!
The green guy over there. Make for East Pool. Oh, Thargan. Alright, Jill. Let's get it. No.
You know what to do, boy.
I saw him winding up to that. The heck was that?
Torgal!
I feel like there should be like a move list somewhere. Black Hawk Jess. Maybe there is, I just don't know where it is. Reset all abilities, recommended abilities. What did I just get? Bloodhawk Jess. Increase aerial combo damage. Yeah, I need to do more aerial stuff. But we'll keep it how we got. Whoop 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 whip. Bop whip. How's Torgal doing? A fine hound. How do you level up? Pedigree affects Torgal's attack potency, increases Torgal accompanies Clive in battle. Ground base. Yeah, how do we level up Torgal? Does it just happen? Do we pet him?
Fetch!
Gave him a Dargan treat.
Better already.
Alright, green guy, what do you want? What you want?
You there! Over here!
You're a hunter.
Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck.
It's not
I'm
free.
branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You in the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
Sure.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
I am the wolf.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait.
He said yonder.
When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Why don't you help? Okay. I will do this thing after the crate claws.
It's over.
Okay, boys.
That's enough.
Murder on the road. Do you have me on Snap? I don't even have Snap, so no. I'm very close to just deleting all things. Snap was one of the social medias I skipped or missed out on, I guess. Does this get activated, or?
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working though.
You don't say. Well, the top's cleaved off. Maybe that's why. I only run Discord, and that's mostly just stuff related to this. I guess I'm on Reddit the most, which is not great. And I'm not really on that either. I have a Facebook account, but I'm not active on it.
Not this time.
Very close to just deleting Twitter altogether. And I'm on Blue Sky, but I'm like, I don't follow anyone on it, so it feels kind of pointless.
Not this time.
You're like flawless with that fight. That was cool. 3 crows started hanging around my barracks. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Campus 1 was in Korea. Yeah, it's fair. That makes sense, yeah. I know a lot of people have been using like WhatsApp or Twitter or whatever, just as like a messenger. My brother used Facebook as a messenger for the longest time until I set up our family Discord account. Yeah, my number's still the same too. I've thought about changing that as well though, because someone sold my info or whatever.
Stay down.
Whoever I shared my info with, whatever hospital I visited recently or whatever, because I'm getting so much trash. I was looking at what I picked up, not the hammer dropping on my head.
Garuda, lend me your strength.
Missed that.
Sick of
Did Jill just get sent to the moon?
this time. Get him, boy. A little help.
Yeah, I feel like I'm doing no damage here.
Garuda, lend me your strength.
Training, Clive.
I mean, the fight's fun, but after you've done the 10th perfect dodge in the same fight, it's like, this is getting a little ridiculous.
It's over. Keep your distance, boy.
Yeah.
That's enough. It's over.
It's over. There's just dash across. Nope. Impossible. Let's go kill some moles, I guess. Quest destination.
Hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
Give them what you've got, boy.
Better find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
That was silly. I just kind of went in and did an AoE and called it a day. How do I get over to there? Do I have a I do have a local map. Amazing. Imagine using your map. Remember when I played Atomocrops for like 10 hours and didn't know there was a map? It feels bad, man. I was like memorizing where I went the entire time. Instead.
Stay down.
How long have Final Fantasy games been this way and not turn-based? This is like the, I guess the last one, Final Fantasy VII Remake. You can play it kind of turn-based, but it plays more actiony. This one, yeah, they went very heavily into the action mode. It's more like a Devil May Cry game. You don't even control your other party members, really. And they say it was like heavily influenced by God of War and stuff like that, so they wanted it to be more actiony. It's fun, but yeah, it's not what you think of when you're playing a Final Fantasy game. They also have some pretty ridiculous boss. Whoops. Well, Some pretty ridiculous boss battles too, that are all just quick time events for like 10 minutes, and the quick time isn't even that quick. You have like 5 seconds to respond, like actual 5 seconds, which is kind of ridiculous. But it's fun, it's a spectacle. Alright, this is Bryce. Bryce, there's wolves. They're not there anymore.
Wonder how long that bait'll last.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard.
Wily.
I never thought to pit beast against beast like that.
Wow.
You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
The story in this one's been fun, though. It's very Game of Thronesy, which was also an inspiration, I guess, for the game. Which is fair.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Okay, if you say so, Jill. Just push him off the ledge.
That's enough.
I mean, I'm getting experience and stuff from it, so I imagine I'll be leveled appropriately. Okay, kick that one off the ledge. Whoa.
It's over.
Hey, leveled up on some antelope. Leveling up's kind of whatever too, because you're just getting stats, and you don't even pick your stats. It's just like, yeah, you're stronger now.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young.
Lord
This
Murdoch.
area seemed a very different place back then.
Ha, they're dressed as mages. That's fun. VVs. Can I go up the windmill? Of course not. It is roped off. Forbidden. I'm not even sure what we're doing. I think we're just, Jill and I are revisiting Phoenix Gate. Like, that's what we're doing. Game's pretty, though. Eastpool. Yes, you are. Okay.
Isn't it?
Yes.
They're just seeing how their homeland has changed. Well, Clive's, I guess, not Jill's.
You're Clive Rossfield.
Jill just grew up here.
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Mark.
We can go in here and find out more about Hannah Murdoch. Lord Commander, okay.
And Jill, too. It's so good to see you both again.
Don't cry.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
Okay. Good thing we bumped into you, I guess.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
You're branded. She first noticed. She was blinded by.
Wasn't easy, but
the
we survived, and
okay.
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Awkward silence. There's definitely a lot of like cutscenes in this game, which is fine. It's kind of what I wanted in
Do you think you
my
will
next
stay
Final
here
Fantasy anyway.
in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay.
Fair
Not
enough.
that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess.
Oh yeah, the Duchess.
Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes.
Okay. Annabella.
Yes. Of course.
Isn't that Clive's
Oh,
mom?
forgive me. I didn't mean to...
She hated Clive.
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
Yeah, mutiny, yeah.
You haven't heard, then.
Yeah, she's kind of a jerk.
Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Another one for Clive.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
Oh, Clive's kill count
My
is
poor
like
child. You
triple
look pale.
digit.
All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Jill's like, I guess we're slumming it out here.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Time to cry to sleep.
13 years of killing. 13 years. Without the faintest glimmer of hope.
Alright, Clive.
It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others,
Then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same.
Whoa.
When I fought,
Oh.
hundreds died.
I thought she was
There were so many bodies,
saying, why doesn't she kill
so
him?
many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end.
Everyone's sad.
I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon?
The moon.
I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
Oh, she's young again. Odd.
You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
No. But she's apparently making a move. She was a ward under
We should get
his
some
house.
Right.
Now, geese, yeah.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
This is a kid. Yeah, they drop F-bombs all the time, but no geesing. Oh, doggo.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
Also, there was
How did
that
you come to
one
have some of
scene
my
where
father's
the
old clothes?
Wind and Titan guy were
Oh,
like
before
banging in the
Elwyn
hall.
became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers.
Yo, new fit.
These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for
You a new
depriving you
sword,
of your
too?
memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
Also, the Emperor and the Wind
They suit you
Benedicta chick were like naked in bed together. They didn't really show anything though. Cowards.
Thank you.
Baldur's Gate
Lady
shows
Hannah.
everything, which is
Yes.
surprising,
Thank you.
but fine.
You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Everything, yeah. Yep, everything. I got a bunch of purples.
If we
Okay.
follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Feet.
See, like this is this was my problem earlier with like the upgrade system. Is like, well, you'll just get better stuff in 20 minutes. It just seems silly. I used this sword for like 20 minutes, and then like this one was better. It's like, okay. So yeah, right now the inventory system just seems weird. Should probably get something here, huh? I do like the Scarlet Cyclone. I'll do the Deadly Embrace. I like the actually, didn't I want to? No, I did learn that. What was this? Aerial Blast. I mean, what's this one? Flames of Rebirth. Why am I not learning these ones? Because they cost $1 billion. ability points. That's why. All right, take it easy, Slumbaj. Yeah, good to hear from you again. Let's just do the...
This gate. Let's go.
Let's go. Is there any, nope, okay. We'll restock on potions and stuff.
Where are you off to, then? Or hasn't your master told you? Either way, I expect our humble village and your final destination. Not to say it didn't have its charms.
Would you
Look, that
insult
tower.
someone who's like
Back of the fallen it is.
kitted out like
Must
this?
have stood there 1,000 years.
It's like, yeah, you're trash. Trashy trash.
Anything take
It's
your
like,
fancy?
okay. Apparently, yeah. Hey, reduces organic cooldown. I mean, that'd be kind of nice. How much money do I have? 11. I wanted to get potions.
Yeah.
Might as well get it.
There you are.
Okay, I equipped it, but
See
it
you
didn't
then.
tell me what I unequipped. Game. It unequipped my defense, which is fine. We'll glass cannon it. It'll be alright. Just don't get hit. Just don't get hit. Make for Phoenix Gate. He's got a little, like,
You-
side sword, too.
Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
Yeah, shut up.
You're mistaken.
You're just wearing... Okay.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord.
Right?
You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes.
Well, you're mistaken.
The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
Oh. This song's getting kind of redundant.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed
Okay.
you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
A management minigame. No.
I
Run your
You
Stardew
forgive
at
an old
home
man
while
his
you go
fanciful
slay things.
notions. Been
away.
daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
if it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most
He just
grateful.
sits around the water cooler all day. Back in the day.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
He's not here. Like a dramatic entrance, I'm sure. Or...
It's a trap!
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Mayor's gonna go tell the
Right,
Imperials
let's
you're
ask
here.
around. Someone must have seen him.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Old boy?
Yes, that's him.
He went out into
What's
the
that?
marshes.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over,
Same.
though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Thank you. Pet the dog, you monster. Okay.
Good boy.
Yeah, the puppers.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, what's that?
Oh,
I want a feast.
He worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, he'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo.
A mo?
Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is.
Ah, young Patrick.
He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak.
Good
He'll be in
pun.
the stables. You should go and have a word with them.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
Chakapa. Where is he?
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
I was wondering if they're gonna let me explore the town a little bit, or we were just gonna leave. So I guess that's what this is doing. Contains pools of silk. What pet the dog? The good puppies. No, only this pupper gets the pets. I won't betray you, Durgle. that other dog needed pets. Where are the cats? Need a kitty.
Wonder
Sir,
if Martha could spare us a few bushels.
have you seen a kitty? It's quite the lake, river, waterfall, all the above. Young Patrick.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
Well,
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
Fade to black ketchup. Explaining. Okay.
So that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Yeah, give us a chocobo.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him. Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Ooh, a back route. Two Gil. Oh. There he is.
Look, there's someone over there.
He's taking in the sights.
It might be him. We should hurry.
Bombs!
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
They need to die.
Don't let them get away. Stay down.
Like that I missed. Very good.
Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy.
Like, they don't even fight back. They just... I don't know. Sometimes it feels weird. Murder. Cutscene. It's quite the aqueduct.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Yeah, I wonder if the new game plus is more difficult.
Clive.
Remember Slackaholicus trying like a no potion run, which would be more challenging and make more
Yes.
sense.
Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come. And at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace.
Of
For you,
course.
I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Which is now shoves over the edge. You're welcome, Mayor. And young Patrick.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved.
That's not good.
We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord.
Yep, we're getting
Will
in
you be
good
passing
graces.
through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all she's done for us.
Yes, of course.
Give her a promotion.
I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it... I guess it is a teleport, because I was thinking it's either a teleport or it's just like they're fast traveling. Alright. Back to the matter at hand. Oh, it's all charred.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing.
Or it's
Light is
the
leaching the ether from the
Deadlands.
soil. And when the last drop is drained, their
Lol.
fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Until you said that, now there will be monsters. This looks like a shortcut.
What's this? Another relic of the fallen.
Hmm. So we'll have to come back to that. I also break the sound barrier when I start sprinting.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
What?
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Oh, absent of ether.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
Branches could stop falling in front of me. Appreciate it. Fine. Yeah. We are equal terrorists.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
Yeah, I think it's the Blight, whatever the Blight is. I feel like I still, like, I look in here, it's like, what's the Blight? And they're just like, no, it's just the Blight. Just, I guess it's the Aether going away and just kills everything. Yeah, I guess I didn't have to buy potions because they're just littered on the ground here.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
All right, Clive, we understand.
Come on, Clive.
We must face our past.
It's time to discover the truth.
Are we just fade to blacking there? Or we, oh, map, okay. I mean, I guess we are. Dum bum 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 bum. We're there. And it's overrun with bandits and monsters and bears, all my. There's grass.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
Yeah, I guess that was just a little bit of Deadlands.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
Well, bones. Or not. I don't know. PTSD, I guess.
Let's have a look around.
Buried memories. Did you bring your shovel? For your mind.
Could I have done this?
Whoa.
Did anyone?
Cool. There's a big crater. Phoenix Gate's like gigantic. It did slam Berta, yeah. It did happen.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
Who is it? The Hood of the Mind.
That's him.
What was his name? Like Murd something?
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Alright, Clive. Let's not just run into things. I guess we'll do it anyway. Come back! Ah! You must pass through the gate.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
At least other people are seeing him, and it's not just Clive.
Damn it!
Being
He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway?
you know,
Some sort of shrine?
schizophrenia.
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
That makes more sense.
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter.
Oh, well, we'll enter for sure.
I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe
Now
return.
it's Final Fantasy X.
Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Why couldn't he have it? Isn't he a fire boy or whatever? I am a fire boy. I touch the crystal. It worked. Very blue. That is a door.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nope.
Nevermore.
Oh. We lead with confidence. Ooh.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
Be funny if it didn't.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
This is where the aliens from the moon come and speak with us. I guess there's only a Phoenix thing. Yeah, I don't know.
Have you ever seen anything like
We're gonna
this?
fight some gargoyles though. Danger music. Ah, you stepped right on the shiny thing. Come on, climb. Oh, it's an elevator. An elevator of combat. Oh.
What do we do?
The usual.
Hit him with the pointy end. Let's get beamed.
It's over.
Our little boy definitely would have died, yeah. I mean, he had a sword, didn't he? We played as him for a little bit and he was killing things. Wolf!
More trouble.
Orb! Go after the orb! The orbs.
It's over. How can these things still function?
How can any of this?
They have lightsabers.
This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Rough. Okay. I have a beam of magic. Just stop and look around, you know. Giant crevasse. Sorry, we were flying around here with Phoenix and Ifrit, right? Oh, they are scanning. Scan this!
Not this time.
Finished!
It's over.
Cracked. It's ogre. Yeah, I'm excited for Ahsoka, whatever the heck, for the villains in that show. They look cool. Also Thrawn. I could care less about anyone else. Uh-oh, this is the biggest boys.
Looks like he could take a beating.
Then let's go, big one.
Ah.
Not this time.
I don't know how to like get out of those quick. Yeah.
A little help.
There, boy!
You know what to do, boy.
Like, am I supposed to disengage and just run the other way?
Wounds, boy. Not this time.
Yeah.
Too slow.
Beam!
A little help. Wait.
There, boy!
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Check it to the girls that can kick butt, yeah. Fair enough. Favor of wind. What is that? Gear. This was the reduction. It is the blue. Increase gouge damage. I do like. Wait, which one's gouge? Is that the? No, it's Deadly Embrace. I don't like gouge. I don't use gouge. But if it's got more damage, maybe I would. No, I'm not. Yeah, I still need more ability points. Now you fight 2 of those things. And then they connect together to form the Megazord beam of fire. Oh, bombs.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Yeah, Jill, use your ice, please. stop with the spoilers, please. Yeah. Usually bombs aren't scary. Those weren't terrible. It's interesting that they didn't know what they were.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Oh, because we're intruders.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect.
Murder.
Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end.
I was
Come on,
expecting
let's
a
keep looking.
Elden Ring-esque elevator that took me 10 minutes to get down to a whole different map. That was crazy. First time we take on it. Elden Ring's like a great game. Turns out. I was thinking about that the other day when I was watching someone play Zelda. I was like, man, Elden Ring's like way better than Zelda. Oh, they electric ball and Jill.
This time.
There's 2 more orbs. Or Jill took care of him? Okay. And like, what am I supposed to do there? I don't know.
A little help. You know what? Get him. Sick of Torgal. Not this time.
No. Like, I just don't know what to do. I just get hit there, I guess. I'm like dying. Turns out you should normally take out ads. Good job. It's like, why is my screen flashing red? It's weird. Lance is up at HP. Wonders where it went. Bombs coming in.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest.
It's over. You know what to do, boy. One more.
Sick of Toggle.
Ow, fuck.
Give them all you've got, boy.
This is just like a bunch of arenas. This feels very Halo library-esque. Like Halo 1. Just you're going from room to room to room. Cutscene. Huh? The bridge. We're tarped.
I don't like this.
It is a judge. Yo.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Cool. Hey, big guy.
Not this time.
Nice dodge. I was looking at other things.
Sick of Toggle.
Press the attack. Readying atomic ray. Oh.
Not for long, it isn't. With me. There. It's down.
This is our chance.
Get him, boy. My wounds, boy. Not this time.
I thought I had it. I heard you asked for a TPS check? Yeah. Here it was. Kind of wanted to see him hit it just to see what it looked like, you know? But, ooh, fallen iron. Used in crafting, used in crafting, used in crafting. I never craft. I turned off the grease still. I like Iron Giants. Those are always a fun enemy in Final Fantasy games.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
Well, because we're intruders. We're not the Phoenix.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing.
Yeah.
We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home.
More killing for Clive.
Jill, look.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Oh.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
It looks very like a bug. Favor of the Wind, Wicked Wheel. Boom, boom. 646. I'm not using Heatwave. I should maybe check it out. Upgrade. Shapow, shapang. I didn't look at the thing. Gear and icons. Wicked Wheel. Reduces, nope. Increases Wicked Wheel damage by 10%. Am I using Wicked Wheel? I am. I'm good, I guess. We're just keeping our base attack up by 7, and this is a Cyclone, and then that's Reducture, but it doesn't make that much of a difference, I feel like. Mural is very ominous. Look, Mr. Frodo, another arena. Oh. Hello there.
All right then.
What the? Well, you got me. Yeah. Get parried.
Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy.
No way. Look, I'm dodging all these. There you go.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Oh, cycles. Have a local map. It's weird that you have local maps some places, but other places not. I mean, like, I understand why I wouldn't have one here, but there's like diverging paths here, and I don't want to miss things. Going this way, I guess. Now you fight 2 of them. Or 6. Okay, never mind.
That's enough.
Game ran out of bucks. What is this?
Lights.
Well, that did something.
Maybe we have to do both ways anyway. Lights in the big city. Again. Specters. Maybe we shouldn't be activating all these things.
Another fallen wonder.
Maybe we are unleashing all of these bad things on everybody. And then Clive will be even more sad. It is a beam bridge. Do you like these curvy doors? They're fun. Oh, actual bridge, okay. You have connected the dots.
It isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Alright, there's still the weird wingy pointy thing on the other side of this door. Boy. These doors are fun. I do like a good video game door.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
So is this Blighty? Blight? What am I looking at? Blighty, Blight.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think?
Touch it.
Some sort of god.
Uh-oh. High pitched. That's never good. Oh. Someone turned off the color.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
Reunion. I am you and you are me. Okay. What?
What?
What? It was all a dream, or I'm in a dream now. We are in Ifrit's cave. Oh, okay.
I'm back.
Bam! That was screechy. Ground and pound.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop!
Rah, rah, rah. Oh.
I did this. I killed him.
Oh, don't cry.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing.
It's young Clive.
Asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Yes, turns out we are clones.
Clive.
Joshua.
Now, high five.
I'm sorry. I failed you.
Okay.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's...
We've gone through the stages of grief and we've...
So that Joshua's soul...
arrived at acceptance.
...can finally rest in peace.
What do you mean Jill saw? Jill wasn't here for this. I don't think. Oh, you mean like in the thing. Ooh. We call high fives high flames here. Oh, the dude in the hood. Okay, yeah. Okay. Row, row, row. Hello there.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Okay. Bring it. Oh, we're doing it. Okay. This seems okay. Uh-huh. Missed.
This time.
Like, how... I just don't know how to get out of those. Like, how to disengage. Dang it.
This time.
Get over here. Got the fish. No, disengage. I don't. I dodged it. Amazing. Music is epic again. Okay. Easy. Phase 2. There's the hellfire. Oh shit. It's Nega Clive.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Well, rip me. He's better than me. Oh, he's got like all the health.
Not this time.
How come you got cool moves? Ah, that's right. Cinematic stuff. Don't you have a stare bar? Yeah. What? Cool.
I see. You'd help me learn by example.
Oh, there were two of them. Oh. No, there you go. Everything's fine. Ow. And I like backstepped into that. Depression wins again. He's just
No
like
escape, eh?
GG.
It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then.
Together.
It's time to find out who we are. Once and for all.
Oh, what are these? Accept the truth. This feels very nightmarish from Soul Calibur. I'm just smashing buttons. Music's really cool. Arger barger. My turn.
Enough. I know the truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
Flashbang. Scary face. Just yelling at each other. The damage numbers are weird. Hey. A shadow. We've done it. Level up. Fire jar. Does it make a weapon? Used in crafting. Basically, I'm a slash. Then he comes back and Jill and Torgal are looking over him and he's having a seizure. Question marks? Evil laugh. Acceptance.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine.
My jaw hurts. Jill's
No
like,
more chasing
you
shadows.
don't look fine.
The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Okay. Design.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
Say something
I
else,
took
Jill.
so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed.
She's murdered.
But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet,
They're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
And then Doggo jumps up on someone's chest, because that's how doggos work. You're having a moment, but I'm Doggo. He is watching.
If he is here, then...
Our grace.
The disturbance I felt at the care must have been... confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Confounded. Meanwhile... at Castle Dazbog. Oh. Titan is angry.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
This,
The man who delivered the coffer said... He said Sid paid him.
Benedicta.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. No!
Yes, my lord.
Normal reaction. Yeah. I'm assuming it's Benedicta's necklace or something. I don't know what's going on here. Or it's her head. It's a head-shaped box. What's in the box? What's in the box?
Benedicta.
Okay. We'll just assume it's her head. We sent her skull. Oh, we found the meaning of life. Ifrit awoken. Clive has gained control of the icon Ifrit, allowing access to icon's abilities such as Ignition, Fairy Lunge, as well as unlocking the Limit Break gauge. There's lots of Ifrit's abilities, doing a thing. I like limit breaks, they're fun. It's located in Clive's HP bar. Release Clive's Inner Beast and Semi-Prime into Ifrit by pressing the buttons. Gauge heals battle by take damage and doing things. Semi-priming temporarily grants increased attack potency and speed. Okay.
So, what next?
The dim.
We returned to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things.
Lady
She
Hannah.
may be loath to leave. I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
Okay. Ifrit Chaneld. Okay. What this? Will of the Wicks. Summon a storm of fireballs that circle about Clive, damaging nearby. Just running at the goblin. While also absorbing damage. Seems good. What? Okay. Ignition. Yeah, looks like fun. I'm doing that one. Also this one. How do you perform this act? Also limit break. I should get the limit break. You lack the ability. Naruto Phoenix. Is it just like part of Phoenix? I don't. Where do I Ifrit? Are these only, well, semi-primed? How do you? Allows assignments to any icon. Oh. Wait, what? Hang on. What does mastering this do? What? How did details? Increases shift distance. Okay. It's part of Phoenix. Oh, so I'm dumb. Hang on. Well, ignition looked cool, so we'll take that. Good chunk. And I guess Will of the Wisps, sure. New things. Let's get them. Oh, I see what I'm doing here. He's done it. Ga-dong, ga-dong. Yo, Jill, did you know I can do this? Oh, you can't do it unless you're in battle. Lame. Alright, we're gonna end it there for tonight, though. It seems like a good spot to send it. That was fun. Like, the whole temple bit just felt like a bunch of arenas back to back to back, which is kind of whatever. But we finally progressed the story. I think it'll become more fun too once we unlock the abilities. Yeah, the pacing was weird, yeah. When we raided Crow the other night, he was saying that he's heard people either really like the beginning of the game or they really like the end of it. And, or like the second half and first half. And I think I'll enjoy it more once I have more fighting options. Because when we first did it, it just felt so weird to stagger someone